Welcome.
That's lovely.
Two,
1. Oh, that was good.
Should I eat that?
She dropped a pearl. Your call. So we have a real like Asian cuisine thing going on. I'm stoked. My floor's pretty clean. Only some Adderall and Coke on there. Yeah, there was definitely some Coke in that pearl. We both got white rice as well.
Yes, because we're white. Oh, look at that.
Ooh, crispy that. Kendrick Lamar is the only mumble rapper I like because he calls out Drake for being a didn't bloodin'. How about that, twin?
God did. We should do this every single time we eat.
Like in public too.
What are you having? I'm gonna have that.
I want what he's having. He'll pay. Yeah, double and give it to the next person.
Balance is key. With everything. Balance is key with everything. When you're
That is so true.
When you're eating food, breathing air, swimming, making your bed.
Tell him, Claire.
Yeah. Do you believe in ghosts?
I don't know. I kind of like have two sides of my mind. I have like a logical side, which is like religion is BS, and after we die, like we're just like matter in the ground. I look at it from a very scientific, logical view. But at the same time, there's a big part of me that looks at it like, well, where do our souls go? Where do our personalities go, for example? I also think sometimes I get the question and said, whatever does happen, if we go into another plane or another realm, or if we just decompose in the ground, support the value of the time we have here, figure out your calling, whether that be helping others, tell a story, protecting the world, whatever that is, find your calling. Within that, I sometimes get really freaked out, try to categorize, but self really get into the extremes, white and black. Like for a long time, I'm pretty open about this, but I struggled with some addiction issues. And I was just terrible. I did nothing. I was really just like kind of fucked up, to be transparent, a bum. Yeah, and after that, I went through a whole recovery program. I got ready to like wake up 6 a.m. every day. You go for a run, you hit an ice bath, you hit a sauna, you hit a workout, like really intense. And in both of those places, I was miserable. And I found recently, it's past like a year and a half, that the middle ground is the most important thing for me. Kind of ties back to what you were saying. I'm a balance. Not shooting up hair every week. I mean, I wasn't doing that, but yeah, as an example, shooting up hair every week. I'm also not having to really go super hard on a regimen and routine, and kind of just finding the in between that, because that's the beauty of life, right? Because you want to enjoy and also be responsible.
I think ghosts are real, and I think
85% of me thinks they're not real. 15 thinks they might be. They could be. Who knows? Who am I? I'm just a human.
You know why? Because one haunted my mom. She was like living with her roommate, and he was like, before she moved in, he was like, there's like weird things that go on this building. This building is like super, super old. And he's like, sometimes weird shit happens. And she was like, okay.
Yeah.
She didn't think anything of it. Then she'd be sitting in like the living room, and like the fridge door would just randomly open, and like and shit like that. Like things would randomly slam and close, and doors would be randomly opened, and sometimes, you know, people would be like knocking on her door and there'd be nobody there, and like shit like that would happen. And then they found out, they did like some construction work under the building, and they found a bunch of dead bodies underneath the building. It's like one of the things that I'm most like okay with rationalizing is weird things happen, and then you connect it to like somebody that died recently or somebody that
Well, I have a weird thing happening. I shit my pants like 3 days ago. Where's the correlation there? No one died. I just shit my pants. And you're telling me that's on me because I know it isn't. So go figure. Go fucking figure. How about that? It was a ghost that made me shit my pants. It wasn't me.
Oh, did you shit your pants again?
Yeah. If acting works out to me and this works out for me and this video gets out, it's gonna be fucked. I'm talking about shitting my pants and doing that. Yikes. Do you want me to hand me that package and we'll get this started?
We could talk about celebrity gossip. Do you know any good celebrity gossip?
Yeah, every celebrity you like, well, not every, but every musician or every actor you like, they're on coke, you know, and this is not like a conspiracy theory, like, to an extent, I'm not like super tapped in and like famous. I don't need to like gloat or anything.
You know some pretty solid sources.
Yeah, and they're all on fucking coke, and they're all just fucking weird. Even the people you think are like really like good sound people.
Solid people.
Oh fuck yes! This is such an elite unboxing. Okay, this is the best that could have been here. Yeah, I do not believe in smalling children dying. Believe it or not. That's good. Oh, I'm not gonna open my letterbox phone, so I'm gonna hop on letterbox real quick now, because I'm not gonna be a total asshole. And I can read you my reviews of my top 4. But I think we should discuss some movies we really like. Just if you want to check me out, check out my letterbox. It's Abe Housago, ABEHOUSAGO.
Man on the starring Jim Carrey about
You told
Andy
me
Kaufman.
that.
It's a comedy. It makes me cry every single time. It is so sweet, and it's a true story. There's also so many great actors in it, like Danny DeVito's in it.
Look at
Have you ever
that.
seen Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Fucking Frank is in it.
Look out, faggot!
But have you seen Only Sunny in Philadelphia? Like, have you seen the show? Do you remember that?
Oh, have you guys seen Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Yeah,
Like,
no, I have. But have you?
Have you seen it? Have you seen?
Have you seen? Oh, you haven't seen it.
You
Oh,
haven't seen- okay, you
so
need to watch.
let's tell you that.
Singing in the Rain. I know you've seen it.
Yes, I like that one. I saw it when I was much younger and I forgot. And I watched it again with Claire like recently, like in the last year, I think. I don't remember exactly when. A few months back.
There's also Garden State and
Hmm.
Book of Clarence. You've seen Garden State, right?
I've also seen Book of Clarence.
You have? That was the movie that changed my perspective of religion.
Mm-hmm.
And it puts you in the shoes of somebody that doesn't believe in Jesus during the time that Jesus was alive.
Yeah. When I watched it, it didn't really make me feel like, oh, I need to be really religious. And the point is not to convert you.
Yeah.
It's meant to just show a perspective and tell a story.
It's just it's about family, it's about friendship, it's about love, and it's about peace and acceptance. And it's just a great film. You have to go out and watch it. And Garden State, that movie just spoke to me. It's just a great movie. It reaches so many audiences, and it just tells a story about love.
Here's my top 4. You can't really see it here, but my first one is Memories of a Murder, my only 5-star movie. It's a great movie. It's by the same guy that did Parasite and Snowpiercer and Mickey 17 or Mickey 15? What was it?
17.
Mickey 17. I'll just read you my review. Less of a crime thriller than a slow bleed of paranoia. Bong, that's the name of the director, weaponizes silence, rain, and dead ends until the hunt feels more like a curse than an investigation. Every look and shot feels like a piece of evidence. It immersed me so wholly I felt the need to solve the case myself. It also isn't so esoteric, which just makes me love it more. Some of these great movies are like kind of like niche and elite, and it's just like, come on, like, get it together. Beau Travail, French film about the French military. If I get into it, I kind of spoil it. You kind of, because the experience is watching it.
Yeah.
Dennis turns drills into a kind of dance, the soldiers' bodies into vessels, and the silent moments into something with more noise than gunfire. It's less about the war than the desire of each soldier. By the end, you're left wondering if you just watched a combat, a dance, or a man's fractured memory. The impact this movie had on my brain is ineffable. It was really big for me, kind of grew my love for acting and cinematography. My third favorite is Vitalina Varela. Very slow paced and kind of like difficult to describe. It has a feel of like an older movie, but it came out 2019. I'm a big fan of it. I didn't write some like long-winded thing. I just said, what a fucking movie. Big fan. Again, just watch it. I'm not going to get into it. City of God, a bit more famous, and it got TikToked, but I really love the movie. One of my favorite movies. So raw and heavy. Such mindful storytelling with complex characters. It had such a big impact on Brazil and the globe. With that, it brought meaningful social commentary as well as a great film. Bravo.
I got bad bitches at the crib. Fuck you mean? Where they at though? This is a hidden talent of mine if you didn't know.
Claire means so much to me. Sometimes I get into like a real funk where I'm like all negative and nihilistic. And I spend some time with Claire and I'm like, I was taking shit too seriously and being too much of a stick up my ass twat.
Like, yeah.
Your
so
energy
you
is
gotta let-
contagious.
you gotta let
Yeah.
us. I love you, man.
Love you, dude. You're so important to me, man.
I love you. The shoulder?
Yep.
Huh?
Oh, we moving. And let's make it smoother. Oh, wow, that's good. Oh, this is good. This is what life's all about here. Well, now we're on the topic of media. What's the music you like? I mean, I know this personally, but just for the viewers, what kind of music? So funny,
We
if
have like a very similar music taste.
I think we have a lot of similarities and a lot of
You
differences.
put me on to so much music
You
that I
also,
listen to now.
you put me onto a lot of shit. Like, sometimes there's shit I knew, but I never was really into. And then you're like, listen to
you know
this.
what?
And I'm like, you're so right.
This might sound crazy, but I think I put you on to Two Hollis.
Yeah, no, you definitely did. Because I didn't like him for a lot. Like, I knew of him.
You did not like
But I was
him.
like, no, he's a TikToker. He's shit. And then Claire was like, Two Hollis isn't bad. And I was like, you know, maybe I'll give him a listen. And now I'm kind of a Two Hollis fan. So,
Kind
props
of. You
to
were
Claire.
like raving about him for like a week to me.
Well, it's eased off a bit, but I'm definitely a big Two Hollis fan
same
now.
with Netflix,
Shout out
I
Claire.
think.
Yes, and with Net. I always liked Net okay, but I thought he was a bit corny. And then Claire got me, and I still think he's a cornball. He's not my favorite, but I like him a lot more since Claire. Shout out Claire.
he put me on to like the whole UK underground rap business, and through that I've been able to find artists I like, and then I'll talk back to Abe about being like, oh, I found this new guy I like, and he'll be like, no, that was my guy.
No,
like,
I
Noah, like when I brought up that Noah, you like yelled at me. You were like, that's my man.
I also did discover him on my own. My friend Sid put me onto him. Shout out Sid. I fucking love Sid.
Okay, well that's what I can say. I discovered Snow on my own.
That is true. That is true. I will say this. I kind of used to be into like this real kind of alternative music. I got really into this UK underground phase. I still love UK underground, but I've drifted off. And I've been getting more into, let me listen to what I've been.
Also, I love a lot of older music.
Yeah. I've been listening to a lot of Leonard Cohen, Bass Victim, Bar Italia, Cockatoo
Bass
Twins.
Victim?
Bass
Cosmo
Victim.
put me on to Bass Victim.
I love Bar Italia. I love Ozone, Life Without Buildings, Teebs, Interpol, Talking Heads, Stone Roses.
Oh, I love Once in a Lifetime. That's like one of
good
my
pull.
all-time favorite songs.
New Order, Elliott Smith, The Clash, Nick Cave. That's also another person that's close with my dad, really a mentor to me. Nick Cave, also Nick Cave in the Bad Seats. Love Nick Cave. I listen to Nick Cave sometimes when I'm like doing watercolor. And I'm no great visual artist. Claire's much better than me. But yeah, sometimes I get my watercolor stuff, put on my Leonard Cohen and Nick Cave playlist, and just groove. I always make rubbish, and it doesn't mean anything or affect me at all, but it's really just a great outlet for me when I'm feeling stressed or have a lot of pent-up energy.
You know what our names should be together to, like, whenever I post a video of us?
Yeah.
What I should say is that we're XanBear. Because, like,
XanBear.
XanBear?
Yeah, like Zan's butt plug and Claire Bear.
Yeah.
Really groovy. We talked about music for a bit. We could definitely go longer on music, but I want to transition. I'm going to look like a total tosser asshole for this. I love reading. And yeah, sure, you love
I'm
reading,
such a
dude.
nerd.
Geeker, geek. So
God.
I know I sound like a loser, like, yeah, sure you like reading. But I actually do. I read, I've been getting into philosophy. Recently, I read Crime and Punishment by Dostoevsky. And Dostoevsky's philosophy kind of hit or miss for me, but I really enjoy his writing. So I recently purchased, just a few days ago, The Idiot by Dostoevsky. I'm going to start reading it. It's a long book. It's like 600, 700 pages, just over 700. It's going to be a big read. I'm only about 50 pages in. I've been reading it for like nearly a week here, but I'm going to lock in when school starts, get this done. I'm enjoying it. I'll update you next time we do a vlog. I'll let you know what I think of it. So, The Idiot by Dostoevsky. Check it out.
We're going to be doing vlogs a lot more and posting a lot more shit.
Big time. Because we're fucking... Here's the thing. Those who judge don't understand, and those who understand don't judge. Probably should have done the prayer first. We'll edit this. We'll, cut it up so it looks like we did it first.
And I'll keep that in.
Ugh. Kindness is key.